Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kris here with Kurls with Kris, and this week I am back with another wonderful hair related video. Yes, this week I am finally trying out a flexi rod set on my natural hair. So I want to before I go any further, I want to give Nature's Protein a super big shout out for sponsoring this video today. And so yeah, I'm going to be using these products, like you can see right here. I'm going to be using them to achieve the style that I want. So before we get started, I want to make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any videos in. Okay guys, so I have already washed and conditioned my hair with the Nature's Protein shampoo and conditioner. So the Nature's Protein Coconut Restore, I use the Moisture Replenishing shampoo. So when I tell you I love this shampoo, so I washed my hair with it and I could feel the moisture still in my hair, but my hair still felt, and my scalp actually felt really clean. So all it has in it is the shea butter and coconut oil, and it's free from sulfates, parabens, and artificial dyes, petroleum, and mineral oil. And then I went in and deep conditioned my hair. Like I basically deeply conditioned it with the warm water and the cap on top. And this is the Daily Strengthening Conditioner from Nature's Protein, and it has coconut oil, panthenol, and milk protein. So the coconut oil aids in softening and increases natural shine, which you know we love. And the panthenol fortifies your hair fibers for increased strength. And the milk protein aids in strengthening and anti-breakage. So, and just like the shampoo, it's free of sulfates, parabens, artificial dyes, petroleum, and mineral oil. And so that really conditioned my hair. And immediately after that, y'all, I went into my whole head and used the Triple Butter Curl Moisture Cream, which is, this is what the bottle looks like. And it's just mango butter, shea butter, and cocoa butter. So I didn't use too much. I just wanted to I used it as like my leave-in conditioner. And then I am using the Coconut Restore, well, the Nature's Protein Coconut Restore Coconut Cocktail Curl Mousse. So this is what I'm using to set my hair. So I went ahead and already started, because since this is the first time that I've done this style, I had to get my bearings a little bit. I wanted to make sure I knew how to roll and make sure it was doing exactly what I wanted to do. And so that is what I'm doing now. So I want to show you guys how I am actually rolling my hair. All right, so let me show you. So I'm going to be using this part right here, and this is what I'm going to be doing for the entire rest of my head. So I've already sectioned my hair in two sides, which is what I do for every hairstyle, because that's just how I can basically work with it. And I did 2 pumps of the curl mousse. That's my son in the back, so don't mind him. And I'm making sure it's all the way down to the end. And I'm starting off with 2 pumps, but if I need a little bit more based on the density of the hair, I am just adding it in. And I'm using my detangler to work it through. And I'm using the last little bits on my hair. So for the flexi rods that I'm using these 2 sizes. One of them, this light one, is a little bit smaller, but actually that's all that they had, because I realized I just had the little small ones. So I'm using the light colored ones, and then for my thicker hair, I'm using the dark orange ones. And so I'm making sure that my ends are wrapped all the way around. And you see how I am starting at like the bottom of the flexi rod, because I am going to be doing the corkscrew method. And the mousse really helps your hair tack together. So I'm doing the corkscrew method, where I am wrapping my hair around like so. And then when I get to the top, I'm just doing the regular twist. And then I am making sure to use this portion of the flexi rod and putting it over the hair so that it doesn't move. If you put it around the other way, you see how it's kind of like stationary? If you put it around the other way, it's gonna move and it's gonna flop around, and that's not what you want at all. So for this particular piece, because I want to do this whole piece, I'm going to be using the orange flexi rod. And like I said, I'm going to be using 2 pumps. Starting off with 2 pumps just to be on the safe side. Working it all the way through using my detangling brush. And then I'm starting with my flexi rod all the way at the bottom. And I am making sure to wrap those end pieces all the way around. Yes, baby. And it is in place. And so I am going to do this for the remainder of my whole head. So I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to let you guys see how I finish out my head. guys, so this is the finished product of me using the Nature's Protein Coconut Cocktail Curl Mousse. So I basically just used this one product before I put my hair on the flexi rods, and this is what it looks like. So like I said, this is my first time doing this hairstyle, so I'm very excited about how it's gonna come out. I'm actually gonna be sitting under the dryer for about an hour and a half to 2 hours because I just wanna make sure that my hair is completely dry before I take it off of these flexi rods. So if you don't let your hair dry all the way, let me tell you, you're gonna play yourself because it's gonna be frizzy at the roots and you're not gonna have your desired outcome. So I'm gonna sit under my dryer for about 2 hours and I'm gonna let it air dry for a little bit overnight. And so I will come back and let you guys know what it looks like first thing in the morning when I'm getting ready for the day tomorrow, so we can see the finished outlook. See you guys. Okay guys, so it's the next day and as you can see, I am all ready for the day. I'm dressed, I got my makeup on, ready to run some errands. And so yeah, so now I am about to take out these rollers. So just so y'all know, I did have more of these orange ones. I had a bunch more, but for the way my hair was looking with the parts that I was doing, I ended up using a mix of both. So let's see how this is gonna turn out. So I'm gonna start with taking out just the first one in the back, and let me get up close and personal in here so y'all can see how it came out. And so when you're taking it out, I'm gonna make sure that I like unravel it how I put it in. Ooh. And this is how it came out with the corkscrew method. And so remember, I made sure that the ends of my hair were wrapped around perfectly. So let's go ahead and take, and it's so juicy. They're definitely dry and it's no flaking. So the only product that I used when I wrapped was the curl mousse. So this is definitely a win-win situation. Y'all, look how pretty this is. Mind you, I've never had this hairstyle before, y'all. It's so pretty. I just hope that the others come out the same way. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. So I know y'all are probably like, why is she not using oil on her hands right now? I'm not using the oil just yet because I want to make sure I'm going to be using the oil when I go to separate them to make my hair more voluminous. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the next step. Okay guys, so I have taken out all of the curlers that I used. So luckily they didn't do too much difference in the shape with these two. So I think if you have these two or you want to use two different shapes, this would totally be fine. So now I'm about to take a little bit of oil and I'm gonna separate some of the curls so they're not so tight together. I want some volume going on here. And then we're gonna pick her out and then we're gonna see what she comes out, what she looks like, okay? I'm so excited about this. Okay, so I'm just going to clip some of my hair away while I work on it in sections. I'm not doing it really tight. I'm just clipping it up. So we're gonna start with these ones at the bottom. And it doesn't matter what oil you use, just rub it on your hands. And you're gonna watch the curls just separate. And you wanna make sure you do like the natural separation. Like you see how it's like naturally which ones I am pulling apart. All right, guys, so this is the finished product. Let me just use my trusty little pick to pick her out a little bit. Okay guys, so I jumped up, went and got some hairpins and styled my hair how I wanted it to be styled, like how I envisioned this particular hairstyle. And y'all, I am 100% in love with my hair. Look at this definition. Look at this, y'all. Look at it. Y'all, I want to say thank you again to Nature's Protein for sponsoring this video and creating such a wonderful curl mousse that helped me achieve this beautiful low maintenance hairstyle. Let me tell y'all, get you some, okay? Get you some. So, like I said, this is the final product and I will see you guys in the next video.